Hello, my wonderful friends. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This reading will be for the week of December the 11th through to the 17th. And before I get started, I wanted to thank you all so much for your wonderful comments, for liking my videos and sharing them, and for subscribing to my channel. It's just so wonderful to be able to connect with you this way, and it means the world to me. So, please continue to share your comments and feel free to ask any questions that you might have. So let's take a look. I'm going to do just a quick general reading for the energy around this week and see if there's anything that's going to help us to find ways to really feel the joy of the holiday seasons and not get sort of worn out by all of the activity that maybe is going on around you, and to really enjoy the week. So let's see what we've got. So this is from the 11th to the 17th. Okay. So the first card we've got is the Five of Pentacles, okay? And you can see that she's kind of kneeling down, and this is very much about feeling a bit worn down, exhausted, and maybe feeling depleted. Pentacles is very much about our physical world. It's about our health, finances, those kinds of things. And so there may be some concern around that whole area, finances and your health. And, the energy of the Five is very much about feeling drained. And so it's important for you to start, at the beginning of the week, to really kind of look at ways that is going to help you to feel real charged, and to let go of some of the worries that perhaps are really stressing you out right now. I know a lot of people get anxious around this part of the season, and it's really important to connect with yourself and make sure that you're looking after your own health and your energy. Don't get yourself so worn out or spread so thin that you're going to make yourself ill. And really look at ways of simplifying, okay? That's a really important, I think, key for sort of surviving the holidays, is about looking at ways to simplify and find meaning in connections and things like that, as opposed to sometimes the sort of commercialized energy around this season. So this card opening this week is really very much about reminding you to look after yourself and not be running yourself too ragged. Let's see what else we've got. The Sun, okay? Growth, opportunity, joy, warmth, sharing. The Sun is amazing energy, and in general, this is really about recognizing the things that are going to help you to move from this place to this place of feeling energized, and able to sort of cope with things and be able to move forward. The Sun is very much about growth. And it's a joyful card, and so that's also something that you can connect with this week. Recognize the things that bring you joy, and really step into those things, and find that wonderful energy of sharing. Okay, we can count on the Sun. So one of the things that you need to recognize is that you are a gift, and just by being yourself is a wonderful thing, and sharing that with the people that you care about is the greatest gift of all. So make sure that you're making time to do the things you need to take care of yourself, take care of the people that you care about, and recognize, I know that for some people, I struggle sometimes myself. I have a chronic illness. I have fibromyalgia, and so there's many people out there that have challenges of this nature, and it's important to make sure that you're not adding stress to the situation, and that you recognize how precious you are, and how loved you are, and recognize that it's okay to ask for help. I think that that's an important aspect of this card. So if you're struggling, reach out and let people know, okay? Sometimes that's really hard for some of us, and I think it's okay to do that. So this is just a reminder. There's obviously some of you out there that need to be gently encouraged to ask for help when you need it. Okay, what else have we got? Okay, the shadows. So one of the things that is kind of lurking in the background for you, I think, for some of you, is that there's this feeling of worry and stress, and it's kind of under the surface. And I know for myself, you know, I've been, you know, and maybe that's what's being channeled here is some of the things that I'm feeling. And so maybe there are others out there that have been feeling the same thing, is this sort of worry or concern or a bit of sadness there. And it's just kind of under the surface. It's not on the top, but it's just kind of there. And I think that, you know, recognizing that and allowing it to be there and surrounding it with love is an important part. So don't let things that are under the surface for you take hold and become what's important. So if there's something that you're worrying about, talk about it. If there's something that you're unsure of, ask the questions. So, you know, it's a good time to sort of bring things to the surface so that they're not sitting there and causing you heartache or worry or stress. So for those of you that are feeling a little bit down or feeling a bit worried, it's another indication that it's important to talk about those things and be open about it, be authentic. Recognize that, you know, there are different challenges that we face sometimes, and it's important to be able to not try and stuff those things and ignore them. Even if it seems out of place, it's important to let those things out and to really recognize where they're coming from, okay? So it's about being true to yourself and seeking those answers to the, you know, to what may be sort of just lying under the surface that's maybe causing you some concern. Okay, let's see what else we got. The Nine of Wands, an opportunity to share, you can see the table is set behind her and she's really stepping into her own. So a definite opportunity for you to be able to share who you are, what you have to offer, and recognize that where you are and who you are right now is good enough. You know, sometimes we second guess ourselves. We always think that we need to improve. We're always striving. And, you know, the Nine of Wands is very much about recognizing that wherever you are, whatever you've been working towards, that even right now, as you're trying to improve, as you're trying to create things and make things happen, that you are beautiful and wonderful right where you are. So don't belittle yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Recognize that you know that the sun is there and things will continue to grow and opportunities will be there for you. So it's very much about recognizing that and making time. I think definitely making time to nurture yourself, to spend time with people that support you, that help to lift you up when you're feeling down. Recognize the importance of that. Okay, let's see. I just have a feeling there's something else that needs to come out for this week. Six of Swords this is very much about your search and energy to find answers, and that this week has some important messages for you that are coming. So swords are very much about our thinking mind, and so I think that there's going to be something that's going to be revealed this week that's really going to be important, something that's going to lead you in the right direction. And I think there's one more. I just have a feeling there's something else here. the Muse of Swords. So definitely that inspiration, that beautiful energy of finding answers, of tranquility and peace, and knowing you are where you're meant to be. So this is definitely the outcome of the week, reminding yourself to very much be kind and gentle with yourself. Make sure you're making time to rest, not second guess yourself on things. And if you're struggling in any way, reach out to those people that you care about and that care about you, and recognize that it's important to do that. That's the only way you can get the help that you need, and that really there are some wonderful answers coming for you this week, opportunities for you to find inspiration and new direction. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week. Take gentle care of yourself. I'm sending many blessings your way and look forward to connecting with you again real soon. Bye-bye for now.